3 in 10 people with autism are in work. 7 in 10 want to work. Why do we not use mentors to help encourage companies to take on people with autism? My name is Lord Touhig. I'm a Labour member of the House of Lords. I'm a Vice President of the National Autistic Society, and I'm a pen pal for Swan Class, a group of youngsters with speech and language difficulties. Businesses across the country are employing autistic people, but if we are to get more than 3 in 10 autistic people into work, we need to do more. Autism is a communications issue, and it's very often misunderstood. And I think we have to try and educate all of us a little bit more effectively. The National Autistic Society, some couple of years ago, had a campaign about employing people with autism. I'm not unemployable, I'm autistic. Now, we need to get that message across. Otherwise, we're going to have lots of people who are going to be spending their lives on support and benefits and other ways of life which they do not need. They can do far better. So can I ask my noble friend to consider a mentoring scheme whereby those who have employed autistic people can sign up to help others and advise them to do the same. I want them to look at a scheme whereby we will talk to companies like Babcock and others, many of them across the country who are employing people with autism, and ask if they will work as part of a team which has to be properly centrally managed and supported, and which we go out with a clear objective of seeking to get more business and more companies employing people with autism. And more interestingly too, recently, when the House of Lords committee that was examining the Autism Act, evidence was given there about why not put some of these mentors into schools, because very often education ends, job starts, and for a person with autism that can be a huge challenge. Now, what a good idea if we can have a scheme whereby in schools they're prepared for life and work, jobs, opportunities, and so on and so forth. I've been active in supporting people with Down syndrome. There are lots of things that I get involved in. I also like to go and visit. You learn much more on a visit to a school or a group than reading lots of documents and papers. Then you can come back and perhaps be their voice where it matters here in Parliament.
He's absolutely right to focus on the importance of supporting employers. There are many employers who want to do the right thing and may not know how best to do it. Business-to-business mentoring can be key, and he'll be perhaps reassured to know that we are exploring the benefits of business-to-business mentoring as part of our regional, what's called the Vanguard employer work, as part of Get Britain Working. But in the meantime, the Disability Confidence Scheme encourages collaboration between employers, including peer-to-peer learning. And Connect to Work, our specialist voluntary supported employment programme, also works directly with employers to help secure and sustain jobs. So he's absolutely right to push on this area.